Welcome back to Mrs. Karnes and Me, where we're all about living the good life. In this episode, we're off to Boulder, Colorado to visit our son Andrew and his wife Raquel. After a wild night at Casa Bonita, today is all about a culinary adventure through Boulder's most unique spots. From authentic Argentina empanadas at Rincon Argentino to fresh flavors at the lively Boulder Farmers Market to sipping tea in the breathtaking Dushanbe Teahouse, this city knows how to mix food, culture, and charm. We stroll down Pearl Street, catch some unexpected street performances, soak up rooftop views at Avanti F&B, chase waterfalls at the Boulder Falls, sample craft brews at Wild Provisions, and wrap it all up with a slice of history at Boulder's iconic restaurant, The Sink. Get ready for delicious bites, mountain views, and a true taste of Boulder. Let's go. Good morning. We're in Colorado. We've been interrupted twice while we've been trying to film a beginning, a good morning, and I took it upon myself to pull out the old GoPro here and make my own
introduction.
Yeah, there he is. He's driving.
Who knew at 9:48 a.m. the entire hotel would be leaving?
Exactly.
Through the garage.
Exactly. So we're in the car headed toward Andrew and Raquel. We're going to have a fun day today, going to a farmer's market and seeing this beautiful city of Boulder.
It feels very much like fall outside. I think it's 41 or 42 degrees. The sun is shining brightly and brilliantly. So I think this may be the perfect fall day to get out into.
It's a beautiful day.
Thanks for tagging along with us on Mrs. Karnes and Me. We do appreciate it. Take a minute, click that subscribe button if you haven't. And there's a little bell there that lets you know whenever a new video posts, which, by the way, is every Sunday at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. So thanks for tuning in to Mrs. Karnes and Me. Let's go explore Boulder.
And if you're one of our subscribers, thanks so much. We appreciate that. We have a lot of new subscribers, but we have a lot of people that have been the OGs. They've been here for a long time, and we appreciate that. So thanks so much. Our first stop actually happened yesterday before our Casa Bonita adventure. If you missed that wild experience, I'll link the video so you can check it out. For lunch, we headed to Rincon Argentino, a Boulder favorite and somewhat of a legend in town. This cozy little spot, whose name means little corner, brings the culture and culinary traditions of Buenos Aires straight to Colorado. Here, empanadas are the star of the show, baked fresh in a wood-fired oven right before your eyes. And oh my, they were absolutely fabulous.
It's very good. The pastry is very flaky. I had the traditional, which is steak, and I have the spicy steak. I think this is the spicy steak. It's got just a little bit of heat with it. Very easy to eat, very good, very flavorful, and it pairs very well with this upslope lager. So this is wonderful. You can eat like 3 or 4 of these and call it a meal, but this is our snack, and I'm glad about that.
We also couldn't resist trying alfajores, those melt-in-your-mouth dulce de leche and pasta frola, a sweet little quince tart that felt like a hug from Argentina. To sip, we sampled Yerba mate, Argentina's beloved herbal tea, one version soft and traditional, and another with a little spirited kick. Oh, this is where it's at. So what is it?
This is yerba mate, but this is with alcohol. Hard yerba mate. So the traditional yerba mate is sipped in like hot tea, but this is like a hard version.
Perfect. Okay. And then what's yours?
I got a beer. Upslope. Water.
Upslope.
Same thing, just a bigger version. I got the junior varsity. He
got the varsity, definitely. What is wrong with you?
I'm an old man. I have to pace myself.
Oh, okay. The restaurant itself is just so charming, with every corner filled with memories and treasures from Buenos Aires. It felt like we'd traveled halfway around the world without even leaving Boulder. This was our very first taste of truly authentic Argentine food, and it left us smiling from ear to ear. With our bellies full and our hearts happy, it was time to explore more of Boulder. Next stop, something fresh, local, and oh so colorful, the Boulder Farmers Market. Every Saturday from April through November, the Boulder Farmers Market comes alive with local farmers, artisans, and food vendors sharing the very best of Colorado. Lucky for us, we're here on a Saturday. The colors here were incredible. Tables piled high with fresh produce, from vibrant peppers to beets so big they barely fit in your hands. Everywhere we turned, there was something new to discover. Flaky French pastries, creamy local cheeses, flavored honey.
Now that we're fall weather,
Do you like the whiskey barrel honey?
Whiskey flavored honey.
apples,
What do they think of next?
It sounded good, doesn't it?
drizzle on an apple pie.
And even some Greek specialties that reminded us of our recent travels. Gonna try something. I especially loved wandering past all the cactus plants for sale, each one cuter than the last. Who doesn't love a little cactus to brighten up the day? But the real highlight of our market visit was knowing what came next, because just around the corner waits one of Boulder's most extraordinary treasures, the Dushanbe Teahouse. Tucked along the edge of Boulder Creek sits a place that feels like it was lifted from another world, the breathtaking Dushanbe Teahouse. This tea house was a gift from Boulder's sister city, Dushanbe, the capital of Tajikistan, back in 1987. 40 Tajik artisans lovingly handcrafted every piece, carved wood, painted ceilings, and hand-woven details before taking apart and shipping it here, piece by piece. Stepping inside is like stepping into a work of art. The walls are lined with intricate plaster carvings, the ceilings burst with vibrant colors, and at the heart of the room stands a fountain surrounded by 7 bronze statues, called the 7 Beauties. Outside, the gardens bloom with roses, and the ceramic tiles tell the story with their tree of life designs. We sat in awe, sipping tea and soaking in the beauty. It's not just a place to enjoy a cup of tea, it's a symbol of friendship, culture, and connection across the world. Cheers! How's a Bloody Mary?
So I haven't had a Bloody Mary in a long time. Golf trips are always Bloody Mary. Florida trips are always Bloody Mary. This one is very nice. It's got just the right amount of spice level on it, and it's got olives and a little pepperoncini, and I can feel the vitamins and minerals surging through my body as I drink the tomato juice.
This is golden milk. It is a mixture of turmeric, cloves. It's really good for your gut health. This one particularly has almond milk and coconut milk, cinnamon, honey. It's so good. It's so smooth, and it's perfect for a winter day.
After our time at the tea house, we made our way into the heart of downtown Boulder to explore Pearl Street. This charming pedestrian street is lined with bookstores, trinket shops, and clothing boutiques, perfect for a little window shopping and browsing. This is my kind of store. They just have everything. All the things. We popped in and out of cute little shops, breathing in the crisp mountain air and just enjoying the fall afternoon. Music floated through the streets thanks to local performers, adding so much character to our walk. And Boulder always seems to have a surprise up its sleeve. On this day, it was a man juggling fire right in the middle of Pearl Street. A guy juggling fire. We've seen it all. Cliff divers, fire jugglers. In Boulder. There he is. Between cliff divers at Casa Bonita and fire jugglers in downtown Boulder, we were definitely seeing the unexpected on this trip. We made a couple of memorable stops as well. First at the bronze bison statue, where Raquel kindly snapped a few photos of the two of us together. It was so nice to have real pictures instead of just selfies. And of course, we couldn't miss the actual boulder that gave Boulder its name, a quirky little landmark that just begged for a quick visit. This is the boulder that is Boulder. Pretty rock. I do love me a good rock. After all that strolling, shopping, and entertainment, it was time for a little rest and refreshment. And for that, we knew just the spot, Avanti F&B's rooftop patio. Located right on bustling Pearl Street, Avanti is part of a food hall, part gathering place, and part rooftop escape. Inside, 7 different food stalls offer everything from global bites to local favorites, and there are 2 lively bars ready to mix up something refreshing.
Cheers.
Jen makes him happy. Look at that smile.
So she just said, does gin make me happy? It makes me happy because you can't drink bourbon all day long.
But the real star is the rooftop patio. With drinks in hand, we headed upstairs to soak in those stunning views of the Flatirons rising above Boulder. The drinks were fantastic, the vibe was energetic, and the mountain backdrop made it an unforgettable stop. Sometimes the best part of a trip is simply pausing to take it all in. After soaking up the energy of downtown, it was time to trade city streets for mountain air. Just a short drive into the canyon brought us to Boulder Falls, a breathtaking sight tucked into the rocks. The hike was quick and a little uphill, and as we rounded the corner, the sound of rushing water filled the air. The falls tumbled down into sparkling cascades, framed by towering cliffs and pine trees. It was the kind of moment that makes you stop, breathe, and just marvel at the beauty of nature. Sometimes the simplest stops leave the biggest impressions, and Boulder Falls was one of those places. After our nature break, Andrew took us to one of his favorite hangouts, Wild Provisions by Four Noses Brewing Company. This craft brewery is all about the experimentation with Czech-style lagers and wild fermented ales, and it's the kind of spot where you instantly feel at home. One of the things that I loved the most was being able to order small pours so you can sample a few before choosing your favorite. I tried a couple of different brews before settling on the one that was just right for me. The atmosphere was laid back and easygoing, filled with people just enjoying good beer and good company. It was the perfect stop to kick back, laugh together, and toast to another great Boulder adventure. And for our final stop of the evening, we headed to a place that's been around for nearly a century, filled with quirky artwork and memories for generations, The Sink. Tucked away on The Hill, this restaurant has been serving up memories since 1923. For generations of CU students, it's been the place to grab a slice of pizza, meet friends, and make late-night traditions. Walking inside is like stepping into a living museum. The ceilings are covered in quirky, colorful artwork, every inch filled with doodles, signatures, and stories from decades past. It's the kind of place where you can almost feel the history of everyone who's ever walked through the door. At the same time, The Sink doesn't take itself too seriously. It's fun, it's lively, and it's got the playful college town energy that makes you want to sit down, laugh, and soak it all in. Add in the fact that it's also had its share of celebrity visitors over the years, and you can see why it's the thing to do when you're in Boulder. For us, it was the perfect way to wrap up a day filled with food, culture, and adventure, ending with a bite of history and a whole lot of charm.
Sliders. We got the POTUS pizzas, the mac and cheese with burnt ends, and that was featured on Man vs. Food. Cauliflower bites and
jalapeno bourbon burger, which was on Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives.
Triple D.
Triple D.
Got it. Yum.
She gave me some for Christmas one year. It's a local thing, and it had it broke down to what it was.
What a perfect day we've had in Boulder, filled with family, incredible food, unexpected surprises, and a little bit of history. From authentic flavors at Rincón Argentino, to the beauty of the Farmers Market and Tea House, to the charm of Pearl Street, the views from Avanti, and the magic of Boulder Falls, this city truly has it all. And ending at The Sink felt like the cherry on top of a day we'll never forget. Thanks for coming along with us on this adventure. Until next time, we know that we are living the good life, and we hope that you are too. Cheers!